Why is the NFL's salary cap crucial for fantasy football? Have you ever wondered how the NFL salary cap impacts your fantasy football team? Understanding this concept can give you a significant edge in your league. The NFL salary cap is the limit on how much each team can spend on player salaries in a given year. This cap forces teams to make tough decisions about which players to keep or releases. For fantasy football managers, especially in keeper and dynasty leagues, these decisions can dramatically affect player availability and value. When a player is released or traded due to salary cap constraints, their fantasy value can change. A player might join a new team with a different offensive scheme, which could either boost or lower their playing time. For example, if a star running back is cut and signs with a team that has a strong offensive line, their value could soar. Conversely, if they join a team with a crowded backfield, their fantasy value might plummet. The salary cap creates a dynamic offseason environment. Teams must balance re-signing key players with signing new free agents. Fantasy managers who keep an on NFL free agency can anticipate player movements and changes in roles. This knowledge helps in making informed draft decisions or trade offers in keeper and dynasty formats. In fantasy leagues that use a salary cap or auction draft format, the real NFL salary cap concept comes into play. Managers have a fixed budget to spend on players, which requires careful allocation. You must decide how much to invest in star players versus building depth. The real-world contracts and market demand influence how fantasy platforms price players, making it essential to stay updated on salary cap situations. The yearly adjustments to the NFL salary cap and how teams structure contracts also play a role in player stability. Understanding how teams spread signing bonuses over multiple years can help fantasy managers forecast player performance. This is especially useful in off-season planning and keeper or dynasty leagues, where long-term strategies are key. In summary, the NFL salary cap significantly influences player movement, team strategies, and player valuations. This knowledge is vital for making informed decisions about drafting, trading, and retaining players in your fantasy football league. By staying informed about salary cap dynamics, you can enhance your chances of success in your fantasy football endeavors.